Oops, forgot to get rid of that. Hello, everybody. It is a beautiful Friday. Congratulations on getting on second, third, and first, David. And hello there, Silver. How you doing? Hello, everybody else. Hello, Dave. Hello, Jamie. Hello, brother. Hello, David. How's everyone doing?
Konnichiwa, bitches.
Yes, how is everyone doing? And hopefully that annoying sound is gone now. I think I fixed it.
Would you like to explain to chat what the sound was?
I have no idea what it was from. It had something to do with, I think, with OBS opening or something on OBS not working correctly. So hopefully the sound is gone now. I feel like it was I think what it was is it was the chat GPT Pangea thing was causing the mess up.
Maybe.
Because it never appeared on screen, so it was pretty sure it was that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, happy Friday, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
Yes, happy Friday, indeed. You found about the souls of the damned.
So everybody, go ahead and bring up whatever little, what things you've done this week that you feel proud about. Could be something big, like getting a new job. Could be something small, like, you know, taking care of chores and errands and stuff that you've just been pushing back. For me, except for one day where I was sunburned quite moderately, I walked every day. I took a big walk, and I walk at least 3 miles every day.
That's the guy built a lighter out of a marker in class. Well done. But Silver, I'm doing good. I'm hoping that annoying sound doesn't rear its ugly head, because I think I hopefully fixed it. I hope. That kind of soured last stream, and I don't need to do it again. And then this weekend, I'm gonna start working on the anniversary video, the Pile of Shame video. Oh, that. Oh, Costco attack.
Yep.
I need to lower the music too. I just realized it's kind of loud.
Wrote an essay, long story short, George W. Bush would have loved Imperial Japan.
Well, that's a
fair
sentence.
enough. I mean, it was released recently. He tried to get France involved by talking about, like, a Protestant, like, end times type of thing.
For what?
It was weird.
So, like,
when is new video coming? I don't know, Silver. I don't know, man.
as I would say,
probably soon.
He will get to it eventually. Like I say, I will get to it eventually. And actually, that's more good news. I'll get to maybe in the next video, or well, it's actually I might be able to start painting the Knights and Titan this year, as the likelihood is high.
Yeah.
Sure, Kanye's newest song. I just didn't have to listen to it.
I heard it because someone made an edit.
Gun.
Where...
Long time no see. How you doing?
Gun, holy crap, dude. I heard it on accident because someone edited the song to play during that dance scene from Sonic 3. And it fit the rhythm crazy well.
Yeah, hope everyone's having a beautiful night. Oh, hey, I'm only 9 followers away on Twitch from 1,000. Only
Nice.
took 4 years.
Doing well, Guns. Thank you for asking.
And at the pace that I'm going, I might get to 1,000 followers as well in 4 years.
But just keep
Hell yeah,
posting
King.
content. I'm doing
Yeah,
good.
new Pope. First American Pope. USA.
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 Mass unfollow.
USA.
Fuck
God
you.
damn it.
No mass unfollow. Please, no. Please, no.
No.
Anything but that.
Por qué?
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the hell? Oh my god.
Oh my god, no way. Nationality is absolutely nothing other than we can brag Damn right, we will brag. Trying to watch stream with terrible work internet. Damn guns.
Oof.
Damn.
Well, thank you for tuning in anyways. The hell was that? That whisper?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
You have respectfully
varnish.
decided to switch sides to the Church of England. Terrible taste.
Terrible. Terrible taste.
I
We have a traitor amongst us. We must eliminate him.
Amogus.
Amogus.
Yeah, gotta varnish this guy all up because he's pretty much done, and then we'll do members miniatures, and then I gotta finish Bjorn. It'll be maybe
Bjornson.
Start working on Bjorn actually. So it'll be a pretty short stream because I don't want to have anything I'm working on painting when I start working on the video for the pile of shame, because then it'll just be like, okay, this is what I start immediately the first miniature I started painting after the anniversary video, just for the sake of keeping stuff. Motherfucker, what the hell? Anonymous user gifted 5 tier 1 sub. Ooh, thank you, whoever that was. Thank you. Wonder who that was.
Anonymous. I just earned a subscription.
Cool. I wonder who that was. Where it was. Thank you, anonymous viewer.
Tell the Italians they must only sell deep dish.
Yeah. Great start to a stream, and if you've just gotten a membership, go on to the Discord, make sure your Twitch account or YouTube account is connected, and you can get access to the members miniatures we're gonna do tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited because in the next week I'm going to start working on my Ferris Manus kit bash.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Cruel and unusual punishment to the Italians. Well, the only Supreme Court justice who voted in favor of deep dish not being considered a pizza is fucking dead, so you know.
Pillory.
Oh, huh?
Sorry, I was just saying what I was
know.
saying because I now have artillery in Warfare 1914 and poison gas.
Well, there you go. It's still unusual. Yeah, sure. I'll give you that. I myself am a Detroit-style pizza fan. I love me. You might get Rimworld. Nice. Ickbard is crooked. No, I've been working on my posture, but I'm not crooked.
He's not a shrimp.
I'm not a shrimp. But
Tell
you
me
are
a
all
shrimp for that,
manually
Rex.
breathing.
Ha! Nice try.
And you have just lost the game.
I put the autopilot on.
Put the autopilot on. I'm sorry, sir. These muscles are smooth. I do not control. Deep dish was voted on unanimously by the UN as a human rights violation. Man, if only the UN mattered.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Well, I mean, they
That
do
notice of
matter
the
when they
pizza
try and
does.
come to the US, and it's just target practice at that point.
There you go. There you go.
Go
I
ahead,
do like
in-
that Detroit-style pan pizza. I do love me my Little Caesars, which may or may not be a long-standing Marine dick joke. Holy shit,
Hey,
brother, a
thank you,
Titan!
brother. 17 months. Good name for an ogre and
Oh, shit.
bodyguard in my crusade army.
I got it. I got it. Titans. Named it after my Ogren from Darktide, Dump Trucitus. I'll
Yeah.
type it in chat for you to see the spelling. The UN is based in New York? Well, you know. That's a shame now, ain't it?
I mean, it's New York. What'd you expect?
I don't know. David, can you tell us how the UN is like? You're from New York. Tavern style and Detroit style pizza are the best, and you'll die on this hill. Fair enough, Silver. UN is based? Apparently.
I don't know
They have
about
to deal
that.
with the Skaven.
There are no giant rats in New York City. What are you talking about?
You had the Naples style where it's like the chunks of Ovalini mozzarella scattered around and all that. My dad works at the UN. He could do absolutely nothing. The UN blue helmet's what I use for.
That true name is some pizza. I think I enjoy American style pizza. But you just gotta find the correct American style pizza is the thing.
Yeah, we have a lot of them. I have a lot of UN jokes. None of them I could say on the stream without getting Handy in trouble.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the joke I just said could get me in trouble, but it was worth it.
Fair enough.
That's
I
like
just like how there's that
more
UN
tame
human
joke.
rights lady who was arrested for having a slave.
Wait, what?
Yeah. There was a lady who was like one of like the head of the human rights board for the United Nations, was recently arrested and charged for having a slave.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And I'm assuming they were not United States.
I don't know who she is. All I know is that there's this lady with no eyebrows who has slaves. Let me try to look it up.
He wants to be completely accurate before he like says something that he has no idea about.
Okay, here we go. A Ugandan High Court judge and UN criminal tribunal judge named
Hello,
Lydia
Clips, how you doing? Welcome
Mugambe.
back.
Welcome back. Yeah, see, there you go. My lid's on it too. Forced a woman to work as her slave. She got 6 years and 4 months in prison.
That's it? 6 years? Why not more?
Because this was in the UK.
Makes sense, yeah.
Okay.
Ain't the good old
There's
USA.
It's just this lady, like, she's got the weird kind of almost frog eyes, and she barely has any eyebrows. So I'm just imagining this weird frog-eyed looking motherfucker.
So she's actually a
being like,
lizard person, is what you're saying.
Potentially. What is the crime? Trying to enjoy a tasty meal, a succulent Chinese meal.
Well, okay then.
It was okay, let's see.
Mark Zuckerberg's cousin.
Huh. Let's see. Oh man, she looks even worse in her mugshot. Oh god. It got really up and close and ugly looking at that face. Can I deem you another question? Sure, go ahead, Tony.
In 4K, literally.
Oh man.
Great start to a stream.
Oh yeah.
I mean, at least technically you won't get in trouble, Handy. Because technically that is informational and, in a sort of sense, educational information.
At least in Trump's
recent
mugshot, he looked like a normal person. In Trump's mugshot, he hid his fucking, like, vagina turkey neck.
Huh.
That's why he looks awesome. It's because you don't see the old man, like, little gobble thing flapping around like fat bastard at the end of fucking Austin Powers 3 after he went on the Subway diet. That and he did the blue steel pose.
Just imagine if they did a Austin Powers sequel, another one. He would be fat again because of the Subway diet.
He'll be fat again because Jared went to jail and he'd want to be, connected to him.
Yeah.
They want his mugshot with my president. I mean, he made like over $1 million just selling memorabilia of his mugshot. And to be honest, we all know it's staged. We know he isn't 250 pounds. We know he isn't. He's tall as fuck, sure. But the man posed as hard as he could for a mugshot. And
yeah, it's probably the mugshot of all time.
It's a pretty good one. I'll be real. What situation would you rather be in? A billionaire in a submarine, or a Boeing engineer who moved into an Oregon ranch? Well, he didn't say it was a shitty submarine, so I feel like I'm okay. You know, I'll be hanging out with James Cameron. Holla
Yeah,
at you, boy.
with an actual submarine that's built for that.
Q3215, all you got is a slight beer gut. Yeah, I'm elite, so it's like slight beer gut. Like, he's like 6'2" or whatever, but like he's not 250. Like, ladies and gentlemen, the first piece of evidence I'd like to point out that this man is lying about his weight. A, he's quoted himself saying, no one who's in shape ever drinks Diet Coke. B, remember that photo of his thick ass when he was playing fucking tennis? That's not 250.
Oh my god, what a stream, what a stream.
Yep.
What about the sub after my name? What? Oh?
Let's check. I'm now curious. Trump reacting to RGB's death specifically. Yeah, celebrating people's deaths. It's you know, not in good taste, but it's also his thing. You only drink diet soda or zero sugar soda because you don't want to be 300. Fair enough, Malik. Fair enough. Silver, you were 159 pounds. What's up, Camp? But Silver, how
Okay.
tall are you?
That is the question.
And also remember, guys, he wasn't celebrating. He was reacting. Okay, just reacting. By the way, a minor tangent. BMI is a fucking scam. I do not have a turkey neck, David. I do not. At worst, I have a slight double chin. BMI is a scam. There's like 5 different BMIs. No one knows which one is which. Wow. Oh, wow. You're telling me that for the first time? I had no idea. That was that? Oh my god. I thought that was the response to when Epstein got caught. Was the, wow, I had no idea. 5'10". So 5'11". Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, so you're pretty, you do well on the BMI thing, which is meant to see if you're a starving Danish person.
I
So you're still within the thing.
My BMI is all fucked up.
Yeah, you have like 5 good reasons why it's fucked up.
Yep. Handicap.
That was the RG. Got it. God, that makes it kind of more hilarious, Davi. That's fucking good. I like that. Or Davy, I should say, because Davi is the pet name for David. Your ancestors from northern Germany. Is that close enough? Why not?
Close enough.
Yeah, so like, BMI is legitimately it's used to see if you have the skinny appearance of a undernourished peasant. So keep that in mind when you get your BMI stuff done.
Just let this dry now.
Tourist, as long as you're in America, you could be whatever you want to be as long as you put your mind to it.
Okay, let this dry for a little bit because I also gotta put gloss on the base. I gotta put some other
Congrats,
stuff on.
guns.
Okay.
Ick, you like
Solve
funny
my brush.
patches? I do.
I didn't know that. You just tell me now. Okay. An amazing life. What else can you say?
Wow, you're telling me that just now. Wow.
Okay.
I don't know why all I can think of is just Owen was going, wow, you're telling me that for the first time. Wow, I did not know that. Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
Listen,
Badger Hound Supply Co. I think so?
I don't know what that is. What if you want to be?
I think those are the people who make the really messed up, like, badges or patches for companies. Like the military companies, regiment stuff.
You mean the weed patches?
Not just weed patches, but like some of them I cannot say
Because they're
the
yeah, I understand. I know what you mean.
yeah, they're fucking hilarious though.
Well, okay then.
What if you want it to be handy? I don't know. I don't know, Jamie.
I don't know if you want to be me. I don't know if you want muscular dystrophy. I don't think you don't really want muscular dystrophy. That's all I gotta say.
War crimes and weebs. My god. Also, A, non-adult. B, I'm still growing. Losers, imagine being tall and a skinny person. I was tall and skinny once. Once.
Oh my god, I posted a picture in the Discord. Post a picture of the funny one?
oh, yeah.
Okay. You do want the miniatures that I have? Okay. Well, too bad they're mine. They're
I'm just
mine!
getting put in the baby carrier for no. Alright, let's look at this. Pure of heart, dumb of ass. I love that. I love it, Malit. You also have massive arms for no reason. Guys, Silver Tortoise. Just, I'm sorry, I'm being tongue-tied out of fear. This isn't a person. He's describing fucking Slender Man. Silver Slender Man.
I mean, for Halloween, I dressed up as Slender Man one year because I was tall and skinny. Although it was more creepy for me because I was more creepy in it though because like I'm a literal walking skeleton, so I fit the bill.
Yeah, exactly. Gibbity Handy will be made a reality. My god.
No.
Gibbity handy. Damn.
Gibbity Handy.
Remember my fee. I will not say that dumb word out loud.
You've been
You know,
described as
yeah.
Captain America before his super serum? Damn.
Oh, that's what some people told me too.
You get that Pink Panther build? Which Pink Panther Titans? You really wish the new zombie dragon was in $200? That's fair, Tony.
We all wish GW wasn't expensive, but it's GW,
Indeed.
so it's gonna be
That's why we
expensive.
go to Fleece.
Ah, another stupid bot on Twitch.
Oh my god. Deny.
Man. Banned.
Get banned, son.
It's Thanos snapped out of existence.
Need to start working out again? Don't we all? Cap was still somewhat muscular before his super serum, not just a skinny white boy. Silver, he was muscular in the sense of it doesn't count that that really skinny guy has abs, because literally what else is there besides just the muscle and skeleton?
So pretty much me. For real, for real.
Yeah. You got more teeth unders? Hell yeah, Cam. Scarab cults, they are super iconic looking.
Yes. Very iconic looking.
Ah, man. Yeah, I have nothing to show for members miniatures. I have had a wonderful break after making a kit bashed dwarf on a horse and getting all that shit ready for that GT a while back. I mean, like in a movie, or am I just misremembering because I don't got abs? Oh, I'm just saying on the principle of it, if someone's super skin and bones, if they have abs, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Nothing from members miniatures. Laugh at this user. Hey, go ahead and laugh. That's my job, is to make y'all motherfuckers laugh. You're not super skin and bones.
I think I fucked up. Shit. I have to wait for the stuff to drag in.
Might as well be skin and bones. Lol. Fair enough, Eclipse, fair enough. And thank you for joining the server. I saw that earlier. And thank you also to Malik for joining the server. I saw that as
You
well.
guys read the rules? Did you guys read the rules?
Yes, they have. They got the colors and stuff.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that Bard is the funny one out of the three.
Someone doesn't have the colors that just joined
Wow. Oh yeah.
10 minutes ago.
I mean, they're not wrong, but you don't say the quiet part out loud.
Eclipse needs to agree to the rules still. They're not green.
Gotcha.
Name's not green. Purple.
Jamie, what is your idea here? I just see, you know, I don't know what head is gonna go where. You have gigantic pecs? Well, don't try to flaunt it. You're gonna have people start asking, like, I don't know, your pre-workout routines, and it's gonna get really awkward because this isn't a server for working out. This is a server for painting miniatures and working out. Gotta get those peptides, baby.
Peptides. How do I get
You
some
wanna be a
cheap
spice marine? Get your peptides. You wanna? Oh God. God damn it, Jimmy. Nothing to do. Drink some milk. That's about it. What's up, Scotty?
Hello, Scotty.
Hello, Scotty.
Playing with toys and counting. Davi, that is so vaguely sus.
I mean, why can't he? Be?
Peppermint Tide Pods. Oh, don't mind if I do.
Oh shit.
You bought
Delicious.
too much at the Richmond Open? Fair enough. Hey, that's a business expense.
Yep.
Davi, the joke is sex. That's what the joke is, with how kind of vague that other part is that you said.
Damn, this is a
Speaking,
very nice Skaven model.
indeed it is. Oh, we got a ton of Cyberpunk Conquest and some Shatterpoint. I've heard good things about Shatterpoint.
Which one's Shatterpoint? Is it the Star Wars one?
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard good things about that too.
Runtime, hell yeah! I will send something in the server to show my reaction. Oh boy, can't wait.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
You just like the minis, don't know if you ever get to play. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mustafa is pinging me.
Whamst.
Whamst. That's an amazing reaction image. Oh, it's a great reaction image. Worms to that is my favorite video. It's a good meme. It's a good meme.
Oh, there's still the spots I think I don't. There's killable spots I still
A
don't.
meme, I'm sad.
What?
Go ahead.
No, I'm just talking to myself.
But,
There's a few spots I forgot to paint. Or not forgot to paint, forgot to varnish.
Gotcha. A meme I miss is the Yaldav meme, where it's like the Yaldavidav, where how many conjunctions and contractions can you put into one word?
Oh yeah.
I miss the Yaldavidav.
My food arrived and I did not check my phone, but now I got my food.
What'd you
Hell
get?
yeah, brother.
What'd I get?
AIDS.
Pool's closed.
Dude,
Did you just say pool? Fuck off.
I posted a meme of that earlier.
Yeah, I also found out that video got taken down.
The internet historian one?
Yeah, got taken down.
That's fucking lame.
Why did it get taken down?
Well, that's on Sunday, Silver.
Why
Yep.
did it get taken down?
No idea.
But to answer your question, Andy, I got a burger.
From where?
Whataburger.
Ah. You're in
Where else?
Tejas, so I figured so. I don't know, like McDonald's, Burger King, Carl's Jr., Hardee's.
You mean the inferior restaurants?
Hey, I'll have you know, or Jack in the Box, I'll have you know, Carl's Jr. has a pretty good burger.
It's called Hardee's on the East Coast.
Yeah, I know. Hardee's, Carl's Jr., who cares? Same thing.
I mean, I will agree with you. It is better than McDonald's and Burger King.
That's not a very high bar to set, though.
Exactly.
But nothing beats In-N-Out.
Bro, fucking hell, bro.
Have you ever even had it?
Yep.
Hmm. I think you're lying.
I'm not lying. Funny enough, I watched a British guy, a video that he like posted like a while ago, where he like spent an entire year in America, and I was just like, he's like, I'm gonna go ahead and in a British accent, right? I'm not gonna do it. He's like, I'm gonna debunk the lies that people say about America, and basically he like debunks a lot of shit, and he's like, you know what was my favorite place to eat while I was in America? And in my head I'm just like, let me guess, he's gonna say like McDonald's or Taco Bell or something. He's like, Whataburger. And I'm like, hell yeah, Whataburger.
Where did he stay, though?
Oh,
That's the
Topsky.
question.
Well, he said that throughout the
Oh,
year
hey,
he kept
Polotov.
like,
Long time no see.
I think he said that throughout the year that he was like jumping from state to state. I don't know if he like, I don't know what states he like stayed in, but I think he said that he started East Coast and ended West Coast.
Hmm.
And he was just, and he's, as he said, he was just there to be like, yeah, I'm just here to basically just debunk the lies that like Europeans say about America.
How's the ratting? Pretty good. Just letting the varnish dry and then putting some grass tufts on. I think this is enough grass tufts. These two. What do you think, Ikbar? These two grass tufts? No.
Nah, you don't need it.
So just one's good.
I didn't think you need any, to be honest.
Well, I think one, because it looks a bit weird. It looks a bit barren. One grass tuft I think is fine.
I have not lived in the Midwest Silver, but I have friends and family who do.
Okay. Maybe that moss effect. Well, time to affix him to his base. There we go. The rat is on its base. Hooray. Hello.
Oh shit. A rat.
Oh,
He's
shit.
done?
Oh, rat. Yes, he's done.
Hell yeah, buddy. Good job.
Yeah. Waiting for that.
I love how the
Sure.
description of the tank v tank warfare in like mission in this game is literally just, this isn't fair.
Well, I mean, if it's American tanks versus Russian tanks, of course it isn't going to be fair.
No. I'm playing Warfare 1914. So this is like, oh, sorry, Warfare 1917. And this is obviously World War One, where the tanks were first introduced, and I'm playing the German side. And literally the mission where they introduced the tanks is literally war isn't fair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, imagine how successful the British would have been if they had the TOG back then. The
I
almighty
have
do you
never
mean
TOG.
went to Culver's, but I want to Silver. I've heard great
Do you
things.
mean the first tank that they developed for World War II because they thought World War II was going to be trench warfare again?
Yeah.
And yes, Jamie, I am entering the Under the Hive of Madness painting competition. That's where I'm going to be painting my Ferris Manus.
What's the theme for the painting competition? And can I enter the rat or no?
No, you gotta paint. You gotta do the thing before it's painted.
Darn.
It's the a single model, 40 mil base minimum size. It's the theme is Compliance Day, so basically like a character of some kind.
Oh, well, this is a character.
Dirty Down is amazing, Mally.
Oh,
Yes.
good stream and nice job. Well done. You deserve it. Keep it up. Great work, everyone. Way to go. Yeah, thank you, Tweety. Welcome. Yeah, the rat is done. Woohoo, look at that. It's amazing.
What do you play and/or paint, Tweety?
It is the... I got quick varnish on it. Ah, there's a bit. Not enough. There's some Laos varnish in the eye.
Hell yeah, Jamie.
Not like in the eye socket, although that would work. Here we go. Hello, Badger. How you doing?
Badger.
Yes.
Badger.
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Mm. Yeah, the rat looks good. Pretty good for my first rat I've ever painted. Face looks pretty dope too. Happy with how it turned out. Got that glowing effect I wanted. Pretty damn cool. Also the sword too. Damn, Tesseract
Okay.
Glow is cheating. Damn, looks pretty.
Okay,
Cheese
Yeah.
curds.
it's about time for the mandatory of the stream.
Okay. It's
There you go.
not mandatory unless you're having a sprite right now.
I am. I actually ordered a Sprite.
Well, there you go. Cheese
it's-
curds.
but-
I've never had them, but they don't sound appealing to me. But whatever the cement mixer is at Culver's sounds amazing.
Mixer what?
Yeah, Culver's fast food joint has something called the cement mixer, and it's supposed to be like one of the best like milkshake ice cream things you can get.
I should probably go because I have a Culver's down the street from my house that I still have not gone to since it opened. I need to.
Hell
Yeah, that is a very
You built a
beautiful
gun
rat.
tank, Badger. Hells yeah. Yes, Silver, I do.
Tweety bird.
I love dwarves.
So you're Tweety Green because you have Verde in your name.
Green tweeter.
Yes. Yeah, it's a pretty good rat. Looks amazing. I think it's time to get ready for members miniatures and then to start working on Bjorn Bjornson. Okay, let's see. Let me start getting stuff moved over. 9 orc burgers, 10 space fries, 10 steaks. Just fucking end the stream and go right now. Your ice, you'll have an experience. Well, I'm not gonna end streaming now because I'm pretty sure it's closed right now because it's almost 9 o'clock.
Sure. That's true, Handy. You could paint up Bjorn for the painting competition.
I wanted to paint some some BattleTech stuff next. Ah, fuck. And recalibrate my camera. That's not the camera one. This one is. There we go. Okay, let's start setting up for members miniatures. So if you are a member of the Twitch or the YouTube channel, well, Twitch subscriber or YouTube member, remember to, and you're in the Discord, remember to link your Discord to your Twitch and YouTube channel. Because then you get access to the super secret section of the Discord, which is basically just the member section. And every 2 weeks, we go over everyone's beautifully painted miniatures. Doesn't have to be finished painting, it just, even if it's something in progress, we'll still look at it. Unless you, of course, then have pictures of it after it's done being painted, then we'll just prioritize those ones. Did I already open that one? Oh yeah, it's just... Discord's now weird for the way images work. I don't like it.
Yeah. Have you read their book then? I am Still reading High Call Oath. Andy gifted it to me for Christmas.
For Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, it's special edition one.
Yes.
I am pleasantly surprised with it. I love the way they set up everything so early. It makes me happy.
Hey. Move that one. Yep. Okay, so now we're seeing more images. I'm trying to group these all together. So trying to get people that I'm trying to do the big groupings of photos first and then people afterwards, like singular photos.
Yes, Silver. They have actual lore. It's pretty neat. I like it.
But it's a good book,
Gab
right?
Thorpe has a lot of love for the dwarves.
That's good. Usually everyone likes to shit on him for certain stuff like that. Votan finally get a book. It's written by Gab Thorpe.
And he actually cares about it. And it's surprisingly good.
Alright, I just beat the German campaign. Time to play the British. Oh wait, never mind. I'm on the I thought I won. Never mind. I'm on the last mission.
So many images to open. So I don't have to do it later on. Let's see. And those, I think the last large grouping is fire, then I can start doing the smaller groupings.
Stick around in your playing zone, cover and allow the demons to push up and try to bum rush them with Melta. Yes. So Gab Thorpe, kinda, from my understanding, he fucked up Eldar lore. Also, he wrote probably my least favorite book so far in the Siege of Terra series and turned Rogel Dorn into a like high cholesterol, just like this high cholesterol, like yelling, angry dude. Or it isn't too big, so getting close won't be too hard. Fair enough. Like in lore, not actual gameplay. I think it's fine. It lost a lot of its pizzazz in 10th edition.
Lots and lots of images. Oh, 7 images.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
Yep, we did. Got a whole lot of stuff this week.
No clue, Elio.
Lots and lots of stuff. What was the question? Battletech
Elliot was asking if you used Battletech.
I mean, does Stalker even have giant robots in it?
I don't know.
So that's all I asked. I don't have a Discord, and that be said, it's just read a walk. What was the question you're asking?
There is no question.
Yeah.
And Jamie, he wrote the first wall. I agree, Silver. I agree as well. Also, some type of mech or dreadnought equivalent.
It's all those ones. Got those big groups. I got David's. I think I can start doing the singular ones now. Let's see. I guess I'll open this. Put it with the grouping if I can find it. Yeah, I think that's it right there. Okay, got that one. Got that one. Open this one. And then there's these two, I think are the last ones. Yeah, there. Okay, there we go. All the images are open. That's a lot of pictures. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Make sure that one's on. There we go. So to the chatting screen. Okay, here we go. First up, we have a couple miniatures, some Emerald Dobby. Priest from the Sanctifiers box and some Necromunda dudes. Okay. And then also there was this one too, which is a dwarf Necromunda dude.
Hell yeah.
Looks very good, very good. I like them. He also has terrain in the background too. Putting in a lot more effort than everyone else. Jeez, you guys gotta step up your game.
Yeah, look at this. That's art.
What mini is this dwarf one, or did he put a custom head on it?
I wouldn't know off the top of my head. It could be one of the Necromunda houses.
Yeah, the squat house, maybe. But again, remember he kit bashes all of his stuff, so
I wouldn't know. Doesn't look like a Necromunda squat guy. They tend to wear more like mining suits and such.
Well, it could be a special edition on HQ miniature. Nick Bart is your favorite book writer guy?
Why, thank you. I am a professional writer.
Okay. That looks nice. Thank you, Emil, for sharing your stuff. Good job, good job. Very good job. Okay, next we have Scotty with a bunch of definitely not Titanfall the game miniatures from Blackout. And once again, these are all painted very nicely, and he painted these as target practice. I'm sorry, I mean the UN. There's a little bit of fuzz you got on there. You gotta get that fuzz off, although it's not on the miniature, it's stuck to the miniature itself. Damn, do these look good. Ghost Ship Games Maker, what should I say? Fuck it, let's make a Votan game. What's a Titanfall? I don't know. EA, there was supposed to be something called a Titanfall 3, but it got canceled.
I'd be down for that silver.
Yeah, all these miniatures, the Blackout miniatures are just so nice. Oh, very nice. Not this guy's face. Ah, just more rust effects. Battle damage, mud effects. Then we have, sort of handy, I'm still sad. We're all sad. I wanted Titanfall 3. But no, EA had decided to go full stupid with a bunch of other games that nobody wants. At least they're not going full stupid like Nintendo. Oh, speaking of that too, did you hear they copyrighted the flying on pets thing?
Yeah, for our world. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, they're copywriting the mechanic of flying on pets. So everyone's like, wait, doesn't this screw up Arc 2?
Probably could. Probably will.
Yeah, but then I think they would then lose the lawsuit then. Because it would show that they can't copyright that. Because it's so generic. Then that means every movie that has that, they would have to send a copyright strike to them.
I look forward to seeing how this blows up in their face.
Yes, and it will. Nintendo needs to kind of chill. Yes, they do. It's like the Skeletor Switch 2 video that I sent like a few weeks back into the server. It was pretty damn funny. Yeah, a lot of nice Blackout miniatures. I like them a lot. Thank you, Scotty, for sharing. You did a really good job as always on these. And when are you gonna post a photo of the display cases in your store that's filled with these, by the way? I know you posted like a beginnings of it like a few months ago. We need to get an update photo sometime soon. In country? Oh, wait, is that a different game? It looks like Titanfall also. Yeah, they did say they'll brick your Switch if you try to pirate their stuff. And then we have David with a tank. I think this is a Fel. Which tank is this? A Fellblade, or is this a? I don't remember which Space Marine tank this is.
That is a. I think that's the Fellblade, I believe.
Yeah, looks like a Fellblade.
But it's got like a different top from a Fellblade.
Yeah, I know.
It's
it has a different.
Falchion.
Oh, okay. The
Yeah, because there's
Falchion.
the Fellblade, the Warglaive, or Fellglaive, or Warglaive, and then the Falchion.
The Warglave's the knight. It's the Fellglaive. And of course, I know this is a definitely not from Forge World East version too. And it looks very good, David. Always good with the free hand. Good job. The free hand looks immaculate as always.
Immaculate. Wonderful. Beautiful.
Yes. Don't worry about where it's from. Yeah, no, I won't tell anyone. And then we have a female Custodes right here. Probably could have painted the face a bit better. But the gold looks pretty nice. Also, probably clean up this little edge spot right here, maybe. But it is on brand for David. Definitely on
Indeed
brand.
it is.
Oh, and they have their abs showing too. David, what you need is a
Struggling with
very
faces,
thin,
fair enough.
you need a very thin, you need a what size is my brush that I use for faces? You need a
000?
Yeah, you need a size 0 brush from Winsor & Newton Series 7. That's what I use. You need one of those, and then you also need to keep your paints fairly thin and not as much on the brush. And it'll look very, very nice. And next we have the Horus Heresy Gorilla Man, which also is painted very nicely. Very good job. Post update star photos. We still
Yeah.
need to get some display cases though. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Then just wait till you get display cases to display all the beautiful miniatures. He's back to days of first model versus newest model, and they have to be mean in any capacity. Yes. Well, that was because that was just roasting them, and that was the first time. It looks very good, David. Very, very good. Very nice. Looks very good so far. And then we have, I don't know which marine is this. Isn't this that one special miniature?
I have no clue.
I think it's that one special space marine miniature. This is the Uriel Ventress
You have
miniature.
no idea how little that narrows it down.
Okay, is this Ultramarines one? Is it the Uriel Ventress with the helmet?
I have.
Yeah, I was right.
Yeah, you got it, David.
Yeah. I know my space marines. Wahoo! Looks for good. I see some. Ooh, that's not good. I see some fuzz and hairs that got stuck to it. You never removed.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
Hey, he could be hired for GW to release new model lines now.
Paint the eyes on the dawn. You guys just need like a thin brush. That's all you need.
Yep.
Yes, thank you, David, for sharing your miniatures. Good job as always. They look very good. Next up, we have
be proud of yourself.
a very huge photo dump from Dave with 2 V's. So we have a Knight Castellan. Oh, that zoomed in really far. You need to dust your model, dude. You really need to dust your models.
Oh man.
It looks like it's been sitting in an abandoned carrier for ages. You need to dust it. Just steal a large makeup brush. That's what you need to do. It's called battle damage. I don't know. Dust and I'm assuming cat hair does not count as battle damage. Maybe when it'll count as battle damage if a cat
Not
knocks
yet.
it off the shelf. But I mean, from far away, it looks pretty good. Just needs to be dusted. Did a very good job. Very nice knight. Very good, very good. And then we have a Night Lords guy. I think most of my criticisms of these is just gonna be please dust it.
Dusted makes me feel good, dude.
Yeah, we have a really cool Night Lords miniature from pretty sure this is is that a Sigmar miniature Chaos guy, I'm pretty sure.
It is.
But it's painted to look like a Night Lord, which is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Your cat knocked over a car model. Killed 5,000 Suns Legion. Heh. And then we have, oh my god, it's Miku. We have Karn the Betrayer. Very good, very nice. Is this supposed to be an Imperial Fist helmet? I think it is. I see yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not a Lamenter's.
Yeah. I think you need to thin down. If you're gonna go for bloody helmet, maybe not an Imperial Fist. Might need to thin down the blood paint next time. Other than that, a very neat, definitely not Miku. Marine's Malevolent. Okay. Then we have a Demon Prince. Again, dust your miniatures, please. Dust those miniatures. Oh, and he has the
double.
He has the XL version of the GW. The GW stand, the questionable one.
Yeah.
Quig Chucky.
Oh my god.
It looks very nice. And then we have another Space Marine. Is this also Marines Malevolent? I don't know which one this is. All I know is it is a Spice Marine. You got it as a gift? Oh, okay. All I know is that it is a Spice Marine. Very neat. Very tactical color scheme too. A very different one, so to say. And then we have another Spice Marine. I don't know what model this is. It's Dark Angel's model, or parts of it are.
It looks like it's a modified Judiciary.
Yeah, a modified Judicar, because I know a lot of people ain't gonna spend $180 on the glorified combat patrol, or I think like $100 for however many Space Marines, however much it goes for a Judicar on eBay. Your dad is a Space Marine. Oh, neat. Very neat. So this one right here, very, very neat. Yay. Wait, no, this isn't Dave's stuff. This is just him being weird. Okay, never mind. I'm a brain fart. It's late. Great Space Marine, the Demon Prince were based off of Friends OCs. Ah, okay. Recast Judicar. You mean Ingenuity Judicar? Because, like I said, I don't think anyone wants to pay $180 for the glorified combat patrol. But I'm pretty sure it's cheaper just to get the Indomitus box half. Didn't even know the Dark Angels model range. I don't remember which Dark Angels model this is, if it even is one. Oh, Inner Circle Companions. That's why, because I don't have them. Welcome back, Fire.
Gotcha.
We haven't gone over your stuff yet.
What up, Fire?
Trade some bits for a Judicar. Well, like I said, I don't have Inner Circle Companions. Then we have some very beautifully painted Deathwing Knights. Some very, very nicely painted Deathwing Knights.
With the best color in the world, orange.
And white. Two of the hardest colors to paint, actually.
Yeah, orange is a difficult color to paint.
Yeah. But they look very, very good.
Yeah.
And then... excuse me. Have him... He painted a... starting to paint normal Terminators too. And that also looks very nice also. Yeah, it looks very, very nice. Good job, good job. And then we have a Night Lord's miniature. A very nice looking Night Lord's miniature too. Is this one of the new ones or is it a kit bash?
I would not know.
Here, this is one the Wolves got more because if Dark Angels got more hits than they could count on. Two hands anarchy would ensue. You can chat for real. Okay. It's from the kill team. Ah, yeah, so it's one of the new ones. And again, GW did a very fantastic job on those Night Lords miniatures. Well, thank you, Dave, for sharing your miniatures. You did a very good job on them. Just remember to please dust your miniatures, like how I tell everyone to thin your paints. Okay.
Yes.
Next, we have fire with some stuff, and let me actually open this one too, because this was the aftermath of painting all of it, I'm guessing. Paint the hand covered in contrast paint. Yes, we have some more Imperial Fists in progress.
Ah, hand jump scare.
Oh my god, some people have to pay for that. One might say handy. Yes. I'm guessing the paint on these is still drying because they're a bit shiny.
Glossy.
Yeah. And we have
Yeah.
more of them. Even more of it. Then we have some Inceptors. Rest in Pepperonis got absolutely dumpstered on for 10th edition.
That's fine. They're fine.
And Dark Angels not anymore because no more weapons of the Dark Angels. Boo! Boo!
They're great
Boo.
for the Imperial Fist attachment, I'll tell you that much.
You mean like Centurions are?
Yeah.
Imperial Fist be eating good.
Except for our attachment rules and a couple of our stratagems are kind of ass,
Yeah.
actually.
Inceptors are great for shooting ye. And then there's the ones that come in that expensive box. I forget what they're called. The other one with the big auto cannons.
The suppressors.
Yeah, suppressors. So cool. Such a shame they still haven't gotten their own damn kit. Airbrushing smells good.
That is a take.
Love me bolters, love me
Love me
heavy
bolters.
bolters, love me Dorn, simple as. No racist.
Simple as.
We have some Cataphracti Terminators he's working on, and some
Here's the
Tac
hope Lysander's
Marines.
getting an upgrade.
Yeah. Yes, thank you, Fire, for sharing your stuff. Very good progress photos. Look forward to seeing them finished. Okay, let's see. Who is next? Next we have, let's see, this is Groover's Contemptor Dreadnought. And also, I see some
Look at
war
that
dogs
thing.
in the background. Yeah.
Ready,
It
Dobby?
looks-
You have a good one. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming.
Yep, later. Thanks for submitting your stuff too. Have a good night. Yeah, very nice looking dreadnought. Drill your barrels, please. By the way, I thought these ones already came pre-drilled, but I guess not.
Alright, you have a good one too, Jamie. God bless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, very nice dreadnought. Okay, and then next, this is from Moogle, working for non-metallic metal for one of his Empress Children Legion Praetors, and I gotta. Okay, the music is fine. Yeah, that's looking pretty damn good. That non-metallic metal, if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
Okay,
Tell Rem I
very
said
good.
hi.
Looking very good. Very nice non-metallic metal. I think that's the only one from Moogle. Yes, it is. Okay, next we have another Death Corps Decree Rider from GHB.
Yay, look at that beautiful song, bitch.
Yeah. It's also really good how it looks the blending is for the from the feet to the rest of the horse's body for the hair. Very nicely blended.
It is wonderful.
Very nice base. The skulls are nicely painted. The Rough Riders painted really nicely too. Very good job. Very good job. Thank you for submitting, GHB. Looks very good. Did very good. Up. Got some real quick from Emil before we get to the last thing. Some old pewter miniatures he acquired yesterday. We have the old Cotiez,
miniatures.
the old Cotiez, the superior one, and then more
Indeed.
old Inquisitor stuff. I think I see a servitor in there too, a cherub, a servo skull. Looks very nice, and it's full
It is
retinue.
full retinue.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing, Emil, and thank you again for sharing. Yeah, excuse me. Groover and Mog. Who's this guy? Who's this Ickbard guy? What is this?
That's a 30k Myrmidon that I turned into a Tech Priest Engine Seer. I forgot I posted that.
Yeah, you did. Looks very good. Except for the mold lines. Could have cleaned those up better.
Nah, couldn't be asked.
Yeah, you could have done it.
Nah.
Could have cleaned it up. Yeah, very good. Very nice. Nice job. And we have another thing here from David. Back with the Weave Knights.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Another one of his Weave Knights, this time a Rishkagal. I'm gonna guess this is your Canis Rex. This is what it is, David.
Holy crap, look, it's Joan.
The faces aren't even the same.
Handy, that's the fucking joke.
Well, that joke only works if they're the same face characters. It's a completely different one, actually.
No, the joke still works.
No, not really. You want to know the funny thing too? No, you want to know the funny thing too? They just released another Joan-faced character, so he could paint up another knight with that character too.
They're all Joan to me until it's Joan. Then it's
yeah. So David, get to work. You're gonna have to paint the new Imperial Knight, the shield generator one, as the new Joan. Metatron, or whatever the heck her name is, Metaton.
Metaton?
I don't even know what the fuck her name is, like how to pronounce it. So you got to do that, David.
You mean from Undertale?
I don't fucking know. Need some Metatron.
If it's the robot from Undertale,
it's
it is
not.
Metaton.
It's not.
No, okay then.
I'm saying from Fate Grand Order. They released a new Jan face last week.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue what they're talking about.
So David, you got to do that with the next night. That was always the plan. Thinking 5 steps ahead. Like
Keep both forehead.
Yeah. Yeah, very, very nice. That's all the members' miniatures. Yes, it is. Okay, thank you everyone for submitting 2 members' miniatures. We will do these again in 2 weeks. Another 2 weeks. What week is it going to be? Oh, we're almost approaching week 20 for members' miniatures. Awesome. Megatron.
Yeah. It's pronounced Megatron.
Wrong series. Yes, thank you for submitting everyone to members'
miniatures. What about the city of Megaton?
Let's go back to working on some more miniatures. I think we're gonna, since the rat is done, gonna start working on Bjorn again. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's start working on Bjorn. And I'm good. It's gonna annoy me, so I'm gonna look up the character's name. What that Jan's name is. Where's the Fate Grand Order one? Fate Grand Order. It's Metatron, M-E-T-A-Tron. Yes, okay, let's see now. So, gotta move my camera back. Bjorn better than all the Dark Angels. I don't know about that. No, I don't know about that. He's not as good as the Lion, that's for sure. Well, the new Lion. The old Lion was an asshole. Okay. Okay, so yes, for those that also just joined in too, here is the rat that I just finished earlier in the stream. It is very beautiful, very nice, very rat, yes. Look forward to painting more rats. It's gonna look very nice in the display case next to the unpainted rats. And again, I have 40 clan rats to build, and I'm not looking forward to building or painting any of those. Wahoo, let's go.
Wahoo.
Thank you once again, Ickbard, for the rats.
You're welcome, buddy.
Okay, let me also put this to the side so no, I don't get any splashes of plastic cement on them.
That would be terrible.
I think I also said I was going to give up halfway through magnetizing most of this because I fucked up in a bunch of spots, so... Building them isn't too bad. Okay, and you just started cracking into your Skaven type box yourself. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Okay, where did I put Bjorn's instructions and the rest of the sprue? I just realized. Oh no.
Oh no.
Not painting Thousand Suns? Yeah, I know. Good. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I think they're. I don't know if they're referring to me. Yeah, no, I'm not paying.
Nah, we're gonna get you Thousand Suns one day. You don't you worry. Don't you worry, your pretty little head. We're gonna be getting you some Thousand Suns.
Well, I'm just saying. They did not donate $1,000 within the.
We'll
time
do it
frame,
some other
therefore-
time. We'll do it another time. Another time. You wait.
April Fools. We're
Trying
gonna
to get
gift
out
you
of
an
it.
army on April Fools. I'm not telling you which April Fools, but it's gonna happen.
Angel Martinez Rivera, hello, welcome back.
Dear God, save me.
Yeah, I'll show the rat too since just got here. Here's the rat. A very nice looking rat.
I don't know if I should spam anti-armor for this mission or if I should do a good mix.
What? Por qué no los dos?
Because this is the now I'm doing the British campaign and I completely forgot that in the British campaign it completely like starts off with like when you do the tank versus tank, it's an actual tank versus tank mission rather than just you having the tanks right off rip and they don't.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna stand up and stretch my legs real quick and check on how dinner's cooking.
Dude, fuck off
Yeah.
with the gas.
Kind of wish I got magnets in this part, but I didn't, unfortunately. Because if I did this correctly, I did it correctly for this one. But no, I didn't even do it for. Did I not even do it for this one? If I did it, did it how I wanted to do it, I would have remembered to put magnets buried inside these arms right here. Oh wait, I did do it for this one. Never mind. Did it for this one. I don't think I did it for the other arm right here. No, I did not. Oops. Dear God, if they don't refresh Bjorn and send him to Legend, I think all Space Marines would ride against CW. They're probably just gonna do what they did for Blood Angels and just throw him in a Brutalis Dreadnought, is my guess. Or hear me out. What they also might do is finally put all three of the Primaris Dreadnoughts in one box. And then you would have to mix and match for Bjorn's profile to have the well actually no, what would they give him? Because they don't actually have the chain gun, the rotary cannon. It would have to be like a mixture of two. I use Tamiya. Tamiya's better by a long shot. Oh, I also got to cut out his armor plates for his leg. I forgot about that. Let's see. Armor plates. Whoops, drop that. Let me move this. Okay, which plates are his armor plates? Number 6 and 5. These ones right here. Okay. Oh wait, I'm covering my chat so I can't see what everyone's typing. Let me move my phone because that's how I see chat. I mean, if they touched the Blood Angels Dreadnought, I think they might be touching Bjorn. It also makes me wonder if they're getting rid of Murderfang too. Although that's the one I can see them throwing and making a Brutalis Dreadnought. Like that's the simplest one to turn into a Brutalis Dreadnought.
They got rid of the Furioso.
Yep.
Well, so soup's done.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
10 years old. That meme is now 10 years old.
Yep. And it's a classic. Good
A
meme,
hood
good meme.
classic.
What the heck is that? Weird. Like scoring marks.
Oh, man.
No, they can't put Marping in a new dread. He's too unstable. Ha. But what if they want to make him more unstable? Just throw him in the Brutalis. You ever think of that? What, Ikbar?
Oh, this is great. This is
What?
great. Oh man, are you guys ready to feel old?
Sure. We can't.
And this is a shout out to all the people who know what this is. If you don't know what it is, I'm not gonna tell you to go look it up for legal reasons because you know it's spicy. It's just a little spicy.
Spicy.
It's just a wee bit picante, if you will. Don't know why I went that way, but hey, here we are. Zone Sama released their first, we'll say, animation
Oh,
19 years ago.
fuck.
Oh god.
Why?
19 years ago on Newgrounds.
I haven't thought of Zone Thumb in such a long time.
And he's still making content to this day. I'm assuming he's a guy.
I think it's a chick.
No, they all can't be chicks.
Well, I mean, you do remember that the best, like, artists are usually women, right?
Nah, there's some that are dudes.
Back hurts, I already feel old. Ickbart says
Yeah,
you're
Chad.
welcome.
Yeah, feel that. Chiropractors love me.
Fuck, no, fuck, dropped apart. The arm panel, so I have to... he has multiple guns, too, that I have to finish. Fuck. Whatever, these aren't staying on. I don't care. Yeah, where'd I put his base that had all the stuff on it? Fuck.
Okay, apparently they're a woman.
Yeah, I was right.
You know what? Suck a dick. That's right, I went there.
Wow, very hostile of you.
Yes, very mature as well. All the best artists are women? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, Tony. There are several guys that I follow that make some good stuff.
And then you have David suddenly messaging you in the over DMs sauce.
So people say they're a woman, but they've never revealed if they're a guy or a girl. As I look into it more, because I don't like being incorrect, but I must know the truth. All the best artists are women. That explains the mustache, man. Fair enough. Fair enough. You got me there.
Well, that's taking it a bit far, but okay.
It's a reference to memes being made earlier in the server.
What we're talking about right now, or
No. Memes in the server that happen. I don't
this is
want to
my
live that
favorite
one through.
female artist. I just
I'm
realized my
not-
camera's
if
a
it
bit
goes
too far zoomed
through-
out. You guys almost got
If that
feet
goes through, it's
pics.
not by me.
Well, I didn't let it through, so
Okay.
it's still funny nonetheless, David. Oh, I never even. Oh, I just realized too. I don't think I ever. Did I? I don't think I ever cleaned these up.
But no, it was a moderately off tangent, like rabbit trail of random jokes. Yeah, guys, 19 years old. 19, their career is 19 years old. Enjoy the back pain. And the carpal tunnel.
I get the back pain just trying to carry my teammates in Marvel Rivals ranked, or just even in quick play games.
Man, fuck you. I'm a good healer.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about random ass teammates.
Yeah,
You
for
already got
some
a lot
reason.
of that pain.
Yeah, for
Same
some
belief,
reason,
same.
for some reason, Ikbar, whenever we play with Handy, apparently we have like I would say a 60 or 70% like win rate. It's when Handy's by himself where he's just like, please, oh god, I get a good team.
Yeah.
Well, me and my friend David have been playing ranked together, and my god, is it a slog. It is so painful.
Yep. USA.
We keep getting coin flip teams.
I just beat
America!
the British
Fuck yeah. Had a lot of that pain. Well, Ikbar just gave you more of that pain.
Yes.
Okay, I feel like I know there's a mode line right here on this lens of some sort. Not on a gun. But it's interesting how to see the mode lines over the years and how sometimes they've gotten better and other times they're still just as bad or even worse.
You're storming the beaches of Normandy.
How can you be storming the beaches of
Storming
Normandy?
them.
You're not playing. I thought you said it was a World War I game.
Well, I just beat both campaigns of the World War One, so now I'm in Warfare 1944.
Ah. Is SMH too funny for your own good? Are you sure about that? John Cena, are you sure about that?
Bum, ba-dum, bum.
You also saw
Bum,
this,
bum, bum, bum.
they announced Peacemaker Season 2, right?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Kanye's new song to get in the mood. Huh?
Oh God. Do you know the new Kanye
The
song?
Muffin Man?
No, no, I don't. Do I
Would
wanna?
you like to know the new Kanye song?
Not really.
Okay.
Because he's gone way off the deep end.
It's. I won't spoil how terrible the song is. It's got a good rhythm. I'll tell you that much. It also matches beat for beat the dance sequence used in Sonic 3 when they're going through the laser maze. And it's hilarious.
In a good way or a bad way?
In a good way, because there's a... So the joke is, with that scene from Sonic 3, you could, in theory, put almost any song to it,
Yeah, I
because
know
it
about
follows
that.
a lot of beats. Yeah. And it follows the beats in the chorus and the verse for the fucking dance scene, and it's hilarious.
What if he did it on purpose?
God. That'd be hilarious.
Did it on purpose because he knew it would happen. You gotta remember, it's the internet.
Uh,
What? Now what?
it's just
What
Saying
David
don't
said.
be a bigot, Handy.
God damn, the mold line on the camo belts for this thing are so bad. Oh, so very, very bad.
So apparently, Johnny Somali's his charges are now going to be potentially putting him behind bars for 31 years.
Wahoo!
Thank God.
The newest charge that he was just recently given was distribution of deepfakes.
Okay.
Also, who's ready to feel even fucking older now?
Fine. Do it. You've already
Do you
done
guys
it.
remember the TV show Kim Possible?
Yes.
Yeah.
The finale, the movie finale that they had to wrap up the entire sheboingery came out
Hello, Biz.
20 years ago.
Really?
Apparently
Yes.
so.
The finale of Kim Possible was 20 years ago.
God damn. It's impossible. I
about,
remember. Jesus Christ, David.
That's hilarious. You may you talk about your asshole of the Millennium incident. I think you have. It sounds very familiar.
My arm. My arm. It ain't important to yell at kids to get off my lawn. Hey, you crazy kids, get off my lawn.
Sit down on your porch and yell at kids, hell yeah!
I just said that though.
Hey, you know, sometimes I do it, sometimes you do it. If stream is quiet for another 20 seconds, I will say something.
No, don't you dare. No, stop it.
It's becoming a thing, and you can't stop me.
I mean, I can just take away your privileges, and that way you can't be in this chat.
Literally 1984. I'm just saying, Handy. I'm just saying. I'm training you really well for the big leagues. I got you a huge ass raid from Dice Check when that still was a thing. And I was
Wrestling
prompting you to
pepperonis.
talk about yourself. And
Yeah.
that was fun. And watching you freak the fuck out because you had, I think it was like 500 plus people come in the raid.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah. Very hilarious.
Come on, keep firing, you machine gun motherfucker.
Someone get Ickbar at a bridge. Why? So I can get over it?
That joke did not work for them, unfortunately. The fuck?
The generic soundboard things you could use.
Oh my god.
I fucking got you though, didn't it?
I thought that was like a Tangia thing.
I thought so too.
God.
Pretty good. Pretty darn good.
Damn, I forgot that was a voice line in this game. Holy shit.
Yeah?
They just said the slur for Germans.
Oh, okay. How sour of them.
Yeah.
I'm playing as the Americans, so they're fighting, so we're just charging in, and I click on one of the characters to charge forward, and then they yelled out, we're taking you out, you. And then they said the fucking. I was like, holy shit, that caught me off guard. Oh.
Speaking, we're going to talk about some World War II stuff. Have you guys seen the
We're
movie,
looking busy.
the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare?
I want to. I want
It's a
to
good movie.
so bad. Heard great things.
It is. I've seen it twice. Liked it. Even seen it the second time. Good movie. You guys should watch it. It's actually, well, the events in the movie I'm pretty sure are exaggerated, but it is based on a true story.
It is. I remember it's based off of that.
Operation Paperclip. I think it was what it was called.
Not paperclip.
Postmaster.
Paperclip was-
Operation Postmaster. That's what it was.
There you go. The other P one. Chat. Who remembers the amazing YouTube artist Harry Partridge, also known as Happy Harry? Have a good night, Cam.
Later, Cam. I remember.
By the way, just fun fact. Before you go up with that fun fact, the original game of Warfare 1944 released 16 years ago.
Damn, I don't even know what that one is.
Warfare 1944. It's the JavaScript Unity game. So you got to play on Armor. The one that you could have played on like any game website that like your school computer can like push through. It was created by Con Artists and Armor Games.
You mean Armored Games? I
Oh
remember
shit,
them.
that one. Yes.
Yep. Same people who made Warfare 1917, and apparently they added a new game with this bundle on Steam, called Warfare the War on the Gulf or something like that, like the Gulf War. So I thought that was cool that they added a new one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now I fully understand why they have those voice lines where they say slurs, because this game was made 16 years ago.
Well, I mean, in any World War game nowadays, they still have the slurs. They were in Battlefield 1.
True, fair enough. Even in some of the CODs, they still say it.
Yeah, I
But
know.
for those who don't remember, Harry Partridge, also known as Happy Harry, an amazing, talented artist, made a lot of progress in the animation field for YouTube, as opposed to a lot of people who were in the Newgrounds, and worked a lot with OniG and a lot of those guys in the early days of animation. His first video is a 16-second clip that's in like 360p that was published. God, I can't believe it. Fucking 17 years ago.
Oh wow, how time flies.
Yep, it was that stupid little video of right in the Lapland. Not in the Lapland, yes, right in the Lapland. And it's the fucking end of it. But I grew up watching this stuff. I say grew up. I watched this throughout a lot of my life. A lot of these things I should not have seen.
Yep.
Like, imagine going from Fruit Break, where it's just a bunch of fruits that are on break, no longer posing for an oil painting. Then you go to Jimmy Tickles and Magic Pickles.
Well, that's the name.
Yeah, whereas the kid with the magical jar of pickles, whenever he opens the jar of pickles, he makes a wish come true. But the problem is, the wish is never to the person who wants it, and it gets reversed. Like someone's bike had a flat, so he opened the jar of pickles, and a pickle appeared in front of them. And a dude who was beyond death row said he just wanted a pickle for his final meal. And then the bike tire appeared, and they go, well, too late, as he gets shocked to death in front of Jimmy Tickles, who's laughing maniacally watching this man die after denying him his last meal.
Christ.
Or Chuck's new tux. Do you remember that one?
No.
So the dude's going to prom. There's this nerdy ginger going to prom, and he's avoiding all of these cartoonish scenarios that would ruin his tux. Like someone has a cake, like a big wedding cake going in. He steps on a skateboard and he starts going down the street. He smashes into the guys moving the cake. The cake splatters everywhere, ruins everyone, but his tuxedo's fine. He rushes through a dude carrying a bunch of pizzas. The pizzas are destroyed, but he's fine. And he hits like a random little ramp thing, like holding like a sewer grate open or whatever. And he starts flying off in the air, and there's people with like a big old pane of glass moving through, and he's shouting, "Oh no," as he's flying through the air. And it cuts to him impaled on the fence right before where he would land, and he just brutally, logs off of Roblox, I guess. And I'm way too young to be watching this.
Well, you were.
Some would argue I'm still quite childish. Valhu Peri.
Young at heart.
Young at heart. Young at heart. Or Michael, the terrible boyfriend, where he accidentally summons a pterodactyl to try to sneak into his girlfriend's bedroom, the second floor, and the pterodactyl just like eats her. Crazy hood classic videos, y'all.
Yeah.
Or the Justin Bieber show.
Internet. The early days of the internet was a wild, wild west.
Oh yeah. Another hood classic. The 1-minute music video he made upon the announcement of Skyrim.
Oh, I know that one.
Yep.
I remember that one. Can't believe it's been so long.
He made an amazing short 15-minute animation. And I say animation, this has to be some type of Blender or some type of model rigging, because he made a parody of the OG Resident Evil series called Ghost Bleed, the bio horror, where he hires people to voice act like they're making a the original cheesy campy Resident Evil, and they do the full motion video sections and everything, and it's insanely hilarious. I am going to link it to chat. Open this up in another tab, y'all, and look at this stuff
I will drill that
in the
up.
background.
Later
The amount
date.
of love and dedication, and you know what? I believe it helps with that algorithm because it's a YouTube link keeping it in the website. So you're welcome, Handy.
For you. Ah, he also has a smoke launcher on top. What is that? 32 and 33.
So what other YouTube channels, y'all, have you enjoyed that are classics?
Tom Scott with the ass death.
Oh god, Tomska, Ed's World.
33 and
Loved Ed's
32.
World.
And 33, what the fuck? Oh, there it is.
Hello, Band of Goblins.
Hello there, welcome back. Yes, it is Bjorn Bjornsson.
Outback Zach. I have never heard of this. Let me look this up.
This is gonna be fun. I always hate putting these damn smoke launchers together.
You know the video has to be good because it's all re-uploads from other accounts a decade ago.
Yeah. Yes, David, I make videos. Didn't you know I'm releasing another one, not this coming Sunday, but the next Sunday. Oh, that.
And the next one. And the next one.
71 Frederick 410. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. What army do you play under paint? Yes is a valid answer. Ugh, excuse me.
I'm gonna mention an old YouTube channel, and I'm curious to see if any of you guys ever watched it.
Okay.
Does anyone remember Brysai?
No.
I know. I remember a channel that was with the name Price, but I don't know about Price Eye.
So there was Brysai, the Halo rap guy, or Halo Machinima rap guy. He and JT Machinima were like I think they were like, if not the first, the most like prolific of like the early wave of like music video machinimas, where they'd make parody songs of popular songs and have them themed to the game that they were showing in the
I know.
video.
Just say 3 if you didn't know how much Warhammer compares to other hobbies. And Costin finally knows he had a Twitch channel called. Yeah, I'm also streaming on YouTube. Also, if you prefer YouTube,
Yeah.
because Twitch finally allows you to multi-stream again. Like, let's
Yeah.
get stream to YouTube instead. Well, I'm gonna stream to both of them.
Yeah. Action figure therapy. Oh,
I
damn.
kind of remember
They
that.
pulled
I
the Jello
remember that.
Apocalypse.
Yeah. Enjoy my videos. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, Brysai, the video game song guy, was a big in the early Machinima stuff. I don't remember if he was partnered with them or all.
He might have been. Yeah, Twitch and YouTube don't like multi-streaming too much, I've noticed, since they've allowed it. Well, they allowed it because that's what a lot of people were doing, and then Twitch was being stupid. And
As
people were
Twitch
just,
does.
okay, never mind, I'm just gonna stream somewhere else.
Hassan Piker,
God.
I'm gonna kill
Oh.
you in your house in Los Angeles.
Ah, shit.
For all intents and purposes, that is a joke.
Yes, a joke, please. It is a joke. Where the fuck did that part go? I lost part of the smoke launcher. It fell on the floor. God damn it.
Get on your hands and knees, boy.
I don't think I need to, because it was just a fairly large part. I just gotta find it. Where the fuck did it go? There it is.
It went right to the Lapland.
It was right under my Yu-Gi-Oh
Hey, I got
binder.
Sherman tank.
It was right next to my Yu-Gi-Oh
Now let's-
binder.
Now let's keep hitting some of that nostalgia button here, because I think it's a fun topic and no one else is saying anything else interesting.
Wow, how
Who
dare you.
remembers?
Okay.
Who remembers Gears of Halo Theft Auto 5?
Vaguely.
Isn't that like a funny video?
It is a fucking hilarious video. It is a genuine YouTube classic.
No. Fuck. Get the smoke launchers
For,
together.
For those who haven't put it together, if they send Bjorn to Legends, I'm gonna be upset. Yes, goblins. I think we all are.
I think, wasn't there a leak that said that Space Wolves are losing 10 data sheets?
If there was a leak about that, I have not read it.
I think I remember that somewhere, that they're losing 10 data sheets. Might have been Osvex or someone else, I don't know, or somewhere on Reddit, like Warhammer Competitive, I think, maybe. Remember.
Got a
Trying
more
to
than
show
7
them
words.
some well, I want to be in classic fossil.
I love me some classic YouTube lore. But
Yeah.
I grew up.
It sucks though when those
Heavily.
classic videos get taken down.
Yeah, there is
Like some of internet historians' videos.
there is an insane amount of lost media going on for YouTube videos,
Yeah.
and this is why.
Just your favorite
He's not the
character.
only
There's
place-
okay. I mean, I don't
That's
play
pretty
Space
fair.
Souls either. He's a cool model. That's why I bought it.
Yeah. Stream WoW Classic, BC and TBC, fair enough. But machinimas were a big deal for me.
Yep.
Also, machinima fucking respawn, where I got to meet Mr. Sark and learn about him for the first time. Learned about the Derp crew, where he knows Chilled Chaos, Sea Nanners, Sark, APL, Gassy Mexican, Gold Glove, Z Royal Viking. I'm probably forgetting a few. Oh, Captain Sparkles was part of the Derp crew.
Smoke alarms were done. After I need to do orange.
And of course, everyone's favorite Mini Lad.
No, quiet, quiet.
What?
We no longer speak of that, man.
Am I missing something? What happened?
Mini Lad is a piece of shit.
Okay.
And
He's a
unfortunately,
Minecraft YouTuber.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. That's all you had to all you had to say.
and unfortunately, he lives in my state.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he tarnishes my state with his presence. And this isn't an over-exaggeration. I legitimately despise that man for doing what he did.
Oh yeah.
He was also a
Big
piece of shit
POS.
towards his own friend too.
Yeah.
So,
Terrible man. Terrible man.
Part 41 used multiple times. I gotta check.
You remember T squared?
Motherfucker. Thank you, Goblins, for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Very awesome of you. Got it.
I think it was T squared or T Martin.
Bargoose. Ah, hello, Bargoose. Welcome. What army you plan to paint? Yes is valid answer. Let's see. The 41 is also like. Is that also used for that part? Go back. 46. Damn it! It's used for multiple parts. Fuck.
Rip.
Now I understand why people said you'd have to get multiple kits. Fuck. At least 3 of them. Son of a bitch. Well, looks like I'm just getting Bjorn. Let's have Bjorn.
Bjorny Bjorn.
Bjorn Bjornson.
Son of Bjorn.
I mean, he is one of the most popular Space Souls models too. I don't see why they legends him. Yeah, it's the old classic GW trap. You gotta buy multiple miniatures. Bought 3 of those kits.
Damn, son.
Where'd you find those?
Certified Hood Classic. Real trap shit.
Isn't that movie also super old now too? Super bad.
Yes. Yes, it is. Nick Lovin could probably have a real like driver's license now.
I'm in my house. I don't think GW legendsing some stuff is just stupid in my opinion. Like certain things do not need to be thrown into legends. Mostly the iconic
I agree
stuff.
entirely. Movie came out in 2007. Hey, graduated high school this year.
What?
Okay. Yeah, that one's good. Where did I put the instructions? I keep moving them. Okay, let's see. It is. Okay, let's see. So I need art. I'm on the wrong page. Whoops. Wrong
Y'all
page.
remember the U University movie?
Which one was that?
It was the one where a dude makes a fake college campus.
Oh, shithead! South Harmon Institute of Technology.
Yeah.
I want
Ask
to
me
learn to
about
blow
my
things
wiener.
up. I want to learn to blow things up with my mind. Miranda's in the legend. I'm so salty about it.
Horrendous. I gotta look up that one. I don't know that one off the top of my head. Oh, they're a Phoenix Lord.
42 and 43.
The Striking Scorpion one, okay.
Part 42 and 43.
Hey, you still don't have a Striking Scorpion Phoenix Lord still. If I remember correctly.
What's part 42s? Are they on the same server? 42, 42, 43, 42. Yeah, they are. Okay. If this was a newer GW sprue, all these would be on a different sprue.
And be super compact.
Yep. Hi, yeah, good old days of GW sprues
Oh,
not
the
being a
good
pain
old
in the
days.
ass. Back when GW was somewhat of a better company. Instead, now they're just incredibly greedy.
Back in the day when gas was $2 a gallon, The Princess Diaries was playing reruns on the Disney Channel. And life was good.
Gas is $2 a gallon. What are you talking about? Where I live, it's almost that cheap.
Yeah, gas is $2.
California
a gallon
gas
here.
prices.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, alright.
I really hit you with that Princess Diaries deep cut, didn't I?
Yeah, you kind of did too. Is finding out the Wolf Priest on Thunderwolf is legends. Ooh. Tejas. Yes, Tejas.
Good old Tejas.
What's so good about dumb old Texas?
Everything.
Shame your
I
governor
don't know. Are
can't
you
stand
saying that
for any
Austin's
issues.
a good thing about Texas?
What? What'd you say?
You said everything's good about Texas. I don't know about Austin though.
Once we get rid of the Californians that inhabit that location, it shall be great again.
I'm just saying, it's a bold move having a governor who has no stance on any issues.
God damn it. Why did you have to make that joke?
Listen, man. There's something interesting about Greg Abbott, and that's because he actually got a payout for when the thing that actually got him fucking crippled was an accident. I believe it was a car accident. He got a huge fuck off payout from it. And then after getting into Texas legislation, he made that payout no longer a legal thing to happen. So you could argue he pulled the wheelchair accessible ramp up behind him.
Damn it.
If there's a thing you wish to hate about him that doesn't involve politics, that's the one thing, ironically, we can bring up.
Well, I was just going off of that's a very, very crude handicap joke.
I can make more sophisticated ones.
No, don't. Please don't.
No, we're fine.
It's not the answer you want!
I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that to become a crutch for us.
Oh my god.
He doesn't stand up for the
God damn it.
God, it's an oldie, but it's a goodie.
Oh,
I-
why?
Even worse, whenever they say the stars of the night are big and bright, he doesn't clap his hands to the deep in the heart of Texas. Actually could be put in jail for that. How do you respond, Governor Greg Abbott? You don't clap to the stars of night are big and bright deep in the heart of Texas. That's like the Texan version of not clapping to the Friends intro song. The one-legged woman going to IHOP named Eileen. Yep. Hey, Super Malik, what do you call a quadriplegic boy who with a life vest on in the water?
What?
Buoy.
God damn it.
If you want to make it more of a modern joke, however, if you throw a Astolfo in the ocean, it becomes a femboy.
God damn it. Why?
I'm full
Why?
of
Just
dad
why?
jokes, even though I probably don't have kids. I don't know why, man.
Here's pre-gaming.
I'm pre-gaming dad jokes. I'm pre-dadding. Watch out! I'm gonna pre.
I mean,
I'm gonna break.
or getting to that age of being a dad by now.
Yeah.
I love that Game Grumps reference you did.
Thank you. I don't like Game Grumps because of Aaron Hansen, purely because of Aaron Hansen and his wife. But there's still things I quote from them. The Michelle, they're doing an impression of me, and I still call Spotify spoofy.
They're doing the impression of me. It's all
They're
right.
doing an impression of me. Progress in the chat. I'm glad I got
Ah,
to
shit.
get you to laugh, Band of Goblins. I'm glad I made you laugh. What did I say to make you laugh? I've said a lot of things in the last 30 seconds. It's like equal parts Robin Williams when he was on cocaine and Gary Busey post motorcycle accident. I say a whole bunch of random ass shit and then I forget it and go on with my day. And I leave the
Yeah.
mess for everyone else. The femboy. Okay, I'm glad I made. Yeah!
God damn it.
Yeah, femboys!
God damn it. God damn it. Oh my god. Or the demonetization thing. Motherfucker, it's the
Oh, it's so good. So good.
Oh, the thing didn't go off. Well, that went off, but it's the throwing did. Let me restart the throwing program.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Let me do a test of it too once it opens up.
Skill issue.
There you go. It works. Ugh. Yes, that has a 1 in 4 chance of happening for a super chat, random super chat that isn't. But I think it's guaranteed if it's $50. But if it's $50, it's even louder.
Yeah. You get the mega dude.
Yes.
My cat is adorable. She's rolled up like a little croissant, sleeping on Mrs. Zigbard's chair.
Croissant.
A croissant? Jimmy's mom? Can I adopt you? I mean, you adopt me?
Why do you?
Sorry, Jimmy. There's only enough love for one of us. The weak should fear the strong, Jimmy.
Why are you like this?
I bounced when I was born. Literally, I bounced. Did I ever tell you that story?
No.
Okay, so
Thank you, Tony, for the $50. Jesus Christ, lucky years. God damn it. Oh, great. This is going to go on for a while, too. Thank you. I appreciate it, Tony.
Okay, so for those who don't know, I was born. My parents decided to have sex, and you know everything is. That was. No, I've lived a great life so far. You take off your headset. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. This isn't.
Take
It doesn't
off the
normally
head.
happen. And the music stopped, too.
I was born. Yeah. So I was born.
Born again.
So my apparently I was an eager beaver. Removed like a baby tumor. God, I wish that'd be so cool. I could have an evil dead twin that could try to possess me in like my 30s. Anywho, I was an eager beaver to get the hell out of there. And it was to the point where the doctor was still trying to, wasn't even in the room yet. There was a nurse who was putting on their gloves. They only had one glove. I shot out like a cannon. I bounced off the table, and he caught me mid-air before I fell on the ground. I shit you not, ladies and gentlemen. So I wasn't dropped when I was a kid. I bounced when I was born.
Very, very interesting story.
Yes. Just imagine that scene of David Hasselhoff in the SpongeBob movie, but like swap the genders and put me about a half foot lower. Abyssian, you are like a man squared. You have absorbed him. The man is Cell.
Stronger.
He's ready to get the Cell games going on.
The
But yeah, Rev, I bounced.
But he's not perfect Cell yet.
He's not perfect Cell, no. But yeah, I hope that explains some of it.
Explains quite a lot.
Awesome.
Explains everything.
Good.
Why are you like this? You see, it all started when I was born and I bounced.
Usually not a
Fair
thing
enough,
you want to
Abyssian.
hear say.
But you see, I was dribbled like a basketball.
We're adults. We pay taxes.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We're
Allegedly.
adults.
Almost put the wrong finger in the wrong spot. For the miniature.
I am not gonna lie. For a second, I thought you were about to say, I almost put the wrong finger. I almost put the wrong finger in the wrong hole.
Don't you hate it
Yeah,
when
that's
you put
why.
the wrong
That's why.
finger in?
That's why I caught myself before I was about to say that. And get your mind out of the gutter.
Put it in twice deep. Your birth was an event. I believe you.
Gotta make sure I have the right talons. Yeah, that should be the right one.
Oh man.
Very interesting night of the stream probably getting limited ads.
Nah, you'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
That's what we said that one time and it got demonetized. But that was a combination of
And
you,
that's what
Jack,
I
and
said all
Rev.
those other times, and guess what? It was fine.
Yes, so that one time where it was a combination of you, Rev, and Jack.
No, I took
Oh.
zero responsibility. I was at my same level of bullshit.
Good old Jack.
Good God, Abyssian. You did absorb your twin in utero.
Mostly with the food.
Oh!
What'd you do?
It's not what I did, it's what the enemy did.
Okay.
They sunk your battleship?
Apparently Battleship Texas just arrived to the battlefield.
Ah, well.
He's playing
Oh,
one of
they're-
them war games.
Yeah,
Well, there
what
goes my
about
machine gun nest.
Battleship Texas? I didn't catch that.
Gangster lean.
So I am currently playing now Warfare 1944. I beat both
Yes, I know.
campaigns of 19.
I know that.
17, yes.
What happened to Battleship Texas?
Okay, so I'm
yes,
playing the
your
German side.
$52 helped. Thank you.
I'm playing the German side now for Warfare 1944. The first mission takes place after we lost our machine gun bunker nests. So now we have to hold the line for my team has to hold the line for 2 minutes. And I was just like, all right, there's 3 barricades. I can hold out with like a machine gunner, a sniper, and some infantrymen. Because again, we have cover. The Americans don't. Then I hear a loud boom.
Oh
And
yeah.
I'm like, the fuck? And then all of a sudden, I just see an artillery shell hit my machine gun nest. And I'm like, oh, the Battleship Texas is here, I see.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, in my head, there's no way, like, with how far they pushed us back, that this
Holy
is
shit,
like
the Navy to
viable.
purposely flood one side against Link to launch 25-pound shells just a
Yeah.
little further. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, we
'cause
Yeah,
they had
all
a-
watched the fat electrician, the chubby electron.
Funny thing is, I actually
Obese
didn't.
Power Ranger.
Funny thing is, I actually read about that during one of my like World War II assignments for D-Day back in middle school.
All we have to do if we want to summon him is you just gotta shout communism 3 times in the bathroom in the dark.
And
then
then
if you
he'll
do-
spoon you.
And then if you do missiletism 3 times, you summon habitual line crossers.
I just remembered it wasn't middle school, it was elementary school. I remember it was my 4th grade project. I had to make an entire PowerPoint presentation about the USS Texas, and I put that little fun fact in the PowerPoint where it's just like, oh yeah,
35.
did you guys know?
Did you know? Now you know.
If you didn't know then, you know now.
I love having my machine gun nest hammered by a fucking artillery barrage of fucking USS Texas, bro. So immersive.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, that
Americans,
one legit.
we don't know what do you mean proportional? We don't know what that is. We don't know what a proportional response is. It's just a response from us.
Yeah. Go Joe. Yeah, Biscuit. Hell yeah.
Let's see what time is it? 10:19. Okay. What will do? I think I'm actually getting close to being done with Bjorn Bjornson. Ah! Russ Nelson, thank you for the YouTube subscriber. Welcome. If they're even in here. Because it's just someone subscribing to the channel after watching the
Hell
video.
yeah.
And I think this video might be the one that boots the litanies one off of the first page for popular videos, like on the channel bar.
No.
When you go to channel. Yeah, but it'll still be one that you helped on. So it's just
I
replacing
did,
the
I
old
did.
one.
I'm proud of it.
Yes. Everyone else, a lot of people who watch the video aren't though, because they're a bunch of stingy bastards.
Yeah, they had a. It seems they took everything I said as this is going to happen and you're going to spend this much when I laid out, hey, here's the price range, a modal range. If we were to spit this on a graph, the dataset range would hit this area marker here. Not explicitly a pinpoint. What's up, Groover?
Oh, Groover, we looked at your stuff.
Elite Handy does have an airbrush, but he cannot use it yet.
Yeah, yeah. Well, maybe in a few months, actually.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm gonna be there right behind you, like it's the pottery scene from Patrick Swayze's Ghost, teaching how to airbrush.
That movie is old too. Real old.
It is. You will not or now be collecting trains.
You know, because you single little, I will not be. Why? Why not? It's not as bad as Warhammer, honestly.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Wait, which video? Because there's multiple videos talking about trains.
It's kind
Do
of
you
like
have
a
any idea
motif.
how little? Yeah. Do you have any idea how little that narrows down? Okay. We have to drill that out later. Let's see. Got that part gets attached to the arm. Let's see. Those are the parts of Bjorn. I think I have more parts to cut out for Bjorn. Yeah, I do. A bunch of fur. Holy shit, that's a lot. 37, 36, and 27. $37, 36, and 27. Okay.
Oh hey, they announced for Dead by Daylight they're having a 5 Nights at Freddy's crossover.
Oh. That game still exists?
Yeah, it actually kind of swung back into popularity recently.
Oh.
Mrs. Zickbard plays it from time to time. She loves playing the Black Knight.
It's just a flesh wound.
I'm Sybil. You are mad.
Speaking of trains in 40k, I found a sci-fi grimdark resin train piece that I'd probably like. I see. Let's see. 36. Wait, where's 37? Is it on the other sprue? It is. I'm not seeing part 37 on here. Oh, there it is. It's on the other sprue. I just didn't see it. Okay. Just get rid of this little bit, then I gotta find wherever there are fucking mold lines on this thing, because I imagine they're pretty noticeable. Well, they'd be along the side right here. Yeah, right, y'all. It's gonna be really annoying when I have to do the part that has where it was attached to the ear. And I hope I don't clip off or cut off the ear. Oh, it is this part. It's this part. Okay. After I finish Bjorn, probably sometime next week. I'm not sure what I'm gonna paint next. I kind of want to paint something BattleTech because the rat was what the community voted on. I paint next. Probably the rat, and probably a BattleTech miniature, or just something else in the display case I've been wanting to paint. I don't know. I have probably at least a week to decide, so we shall see. I think in general this quite okay. I mean, if it's something that's 3D printed, you could also put it in 3D printing Emporium too. You could also do that. You copy that? Okay.
Rough terrain. Let me go take a look at that real quick.
What?
Yeah, he said it right above the copy of that about our thoughts on his truck terrain.
Oh, I haven't looked at it. Yeah, I think after the stream I'm getting hungry. All I had today was I had before stream for dinner a salmon lox bagel. Pretty good, but
Fair
I'm
enough.
still hungry, so I'm probably gonna have some chili. And unfortunately, it's not the baby back ribs with barbecue sauce.
And I don't want ya, and I don't need ya. Chili's baby back rib.
Chili's
baby back ribs.
and barbecue sauce.
It looks pretty neat, Abyssian. You get a little heart emoji on there.
But you get a banana sticker.
And a refreshing Sprite.
God damn it. I thought we were done with this for this stream. We did that earlier.
No. Just be grateful it isn't July yet.
God damn it.
Thank you.
Why? What are we doing in July?
You know, it's Padoru in July.
Oh, yeah. Christmas in July.
Yes.
Where it's free on the house once per stream. That one right there, yes.
You can start building your army while watching this. Fair enough.
Yeah.
McDonald's Sprite does hit different.
I'm gonna have a crispy sweat with my chili now.
Baby back ribs.
I have not been to Chili's in ages either. I used to go there a lot when I was younger too with my family.
Pretty good.
And then we decided to go to the place next door called Macaroni Grill. That was even better. And then sadly it shut down.
God, macaroni grill. That's a blast from the past.
Yeah. I also miss Soup Plantation too.
Never went, never fascinated me.
It was good for like the food that they had because it was mostly because I like their chicken noodle soup is what I like from there. It was like strips of like chicken breast and thick chunky noodles. I know how to make it myself now because my sister found the recipe online, so I make it. They're damn good. Okay. This is the largest straw.
I will actually take this time to head out.
Okay. I think I should probably
Thank
too
you
because I am
for-
getting very hungry.
Yes. Thinking about
Yes.
them chili baby back ribs.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for having me here, and thank you everyone for donating, and membership renewals and gift subs and everything like that. Goes a long way for Handy.
Yeah.
He's very appreciative, and I will keep speaking for him in his stead because I find it funny.
But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching.
Ikbar,
I-
he has his own voice.
Yeah, no idea. That's why I'm speaking right now. So shut up while I speak. Ikbar got his chance. But thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you for the donations. I really appreciate it. I will be back on Monday. Don't know what time with more streaming, more building of Bjornson. So have a good weekend, everyone, and I will see you on Monday. Goodbye.